Good morning, girl. How are you? I hope you've had your cup of coffee and that you had a great night's sleep. I took a healthcare day today. I don't know what's happening with my stomach, but it's going flip flop. And usually on a Tuesday, I upload a video to YouTube. It's part of my book in chapters. And last week Tuesday, I ended off with one of the time I was I was being abused, and it was very heavy. So I had to cut there, but today I'm going to put up the second part of that chapter. Anyway, I'm coming here to say this to you. Sometimes when you get up and life seems so hard, that you don't want to roll out of bed, we got to remember the promise that the Creator, Jesus Christ, Allah, the universe, whatever you pray to, whatever being you pray to. I'm Christian. I am Christian minded. I make no excuse about that. However, I'm not one of the rabid quick Christians that, highly judgmental and all of that. I'm not. Maybe I need to get there. I don't know. But for now, I believe that there is a creator. I believe that that creator is, what is allowing me to be here is promise, all of that, right? I still question parts of the Bible. I do. I still question some of the things that we as Christians do. And so I am very open. I'm open to people who, celebrate their own religion, whether it's Rastafarianism, Allah. If you don't follow a religion but you celebrate the universe, I believe there are similarities. And so this morning, I want to remind a lot of my friends who are depressed, who are going through whether it be health issues, financial issues, all of that. Please pull on the promise that this universe, that Allah, that the prophet, Jesus Christ, whoever it is that you celebrate, that you believe in, remember the promise of a new life. Remember that today won't last. So while you're in today, try to celebrate the small blessings. You may not be experiencing the blessing or what you're thinking, but somebody else may be experiencing it. And that is also a promise. That is a promise that even though you're not celebrating it, that your time will come. So you celebrate it with that person. You're living vicariously through that person. So you may not feel like getting up this morning. You may not feel like doing certain things this morning. There's a dark side that I don't believe in the dark side, but it's there. And that dark side may be telling you go lay down, or be telling you to jump over the balcony, or be telling you to just cuss everybody, or just go pick up a crack pipe or something, just telling you all kinds of stuff. It's pulling you deeper into the darkness. But you need to look around at the light. Look around at the things that are promised. Maybe it's coming through you. Maybe it's coming through someone else. Pull on that promise. Let me share something with you. I woke up to this morning. 2 of the buds coming out. I have lots of plans. Why do I have lots of plans? Because when I get up in the morning and I see these plants pushing out new leaves, it's a promise. It's a promise that there will be a new chapter in my life. It's a promise that the universe, Allah, Jesus Christ, whoever the being is that you're praying to, in my case, it's Jesus. It's a promise that there will be a change, that there will be a new chapter. Today may be hard, today may be rough, you may be going through something, but there will be a new chapter. There will be. Whatever it is, things will change. And while you're waiting for that change, remember the promise and pull on the beauty that is around you. It may not be happening to you, but pull on the beauty around you. And that's the reason why I fill my place with plants. Some of them die. That tells you that not everything is forever. My plants speak to me. Not everything is forever. Some plants will struggle. That's okay. That's when we're getting older or we're going through illness. But even in their struggle, they still are showing you the beauty that they have. I'm gonna show you my spider plant. You see her? She's been going through a lot. Look at this. Look. Because I use water, just pipe water to water her, and I just repotted her recently. I've had that spider plant for 5, 6 years, and I had to repot her because her soil was getting too dense, and I needed to repot her. And I repot her, and she's throwing a fit. She doesn't like change like a lot of us. A lot of us don't like change. That's where a lot of the depression comes from. But the minute she sees that, okay, I'm going to be here for a while, she starts pulling on the strength of her root. And she's still pushing out beauty. She's still showing you the beauty, even though she's going through a struggle. And that is the reason why I'm showing the spider plant this morning. I'm showing you because even in our dark moments, we are still beautiful. Even in our dark moments, we can still pull on the beauty that is around us. Even when we're going through something, there's something positive about us. Don't believe the darkness, that you're nothing, that there's no beauty around you. Don't believe that. So even though we're going through illnesses and struggle and all of that, still try to pull on the beauty. And that's the reason why I surround myself with plants, because on days like this when I'm struggling, I come outside and I see my plants and they remind me and I feel better. So I'm going to take a shower. I'm going to finish my cup of coffee and then I'm going to relax and get into my book, because immediately my soul feel fed. My soul feel much happier. That's my word to you this morning, girl. I want to share that with you. And I hope you're able to pull on some of your happiness, some of your joy, even in the middle of your struggles. I love you. Have a wonderful day, you gorgeous, beautiful, scrumptious person. I love you.